Being bald, I was starting to look like Megamind. Good morning. Good morning. I can finally talk. One of the twins was taking a nap and I didn't want to risk waking her up. Ooh. But I feel like I get asked quite a few times for my hair care, hair wash, hairstyling routine. Oh my god, this is so much sunscreen. Okay, so we're all good. This is my favorite sunscreen. It is Black Girl Sunscreen, the kids version, only $10. And then for body lotion, this is currently my favorite lotion. It's the EOS Pomegranate Raspberry. I am not a fan of the vanilla cashmere one. I feel like that one's like the like most hyped up one. I do not like it. It is way too vanilla, like you literally smell like a vanilla cupcake. When people say that, that's literally what you're gonna smell like, and it's too much for me. This one, it's like it's giving summer. But anyways, I get a lot of questions on can I share my hair care routine, and that's what I'm gonna do today. That's what I'm gonna do today. Current deodorant I'm using is the Coconut Vanilla by Native. Not me giving you guys a whole in-depth self-care routine. I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave the first part of the video where I'm like taking a shower with its original audio, or if I'm gonna do a voiceover. But if I didn't do a voiceover, my current favorite shampoo and conditioner is Day's Signature Shampoo and Conditioner, but they are on the pricier side. So when I'm a little tight on money, I use a Native shampoo and conditioner. I like the cucumber and mint scent. But I'm not gonna lie, my hair does feel softer when I use Day's shampoo and conditioner. And then I like to put my hair up in this microfiber towel, and I feel like it's also been helping. I just recently started doing this year, the beginning of this year. I'm also 7 months postpartum with my twins, so I had a lot of hair loss. Like, all of these baby hairs are barely growing back in, and then I have some that just like literally stick up because they're so short. But yeah, finally getting my hair back right here because I was going bald. I was starting to look like Megamind. And then I've always had a lot of like hair loss, but definitely it's been worse right now that I'm postpartum. And then before brushing my hair out, I use Day's Mirage Leave-In. It says it detangles, conditions, tames frizz, and adds shine. And I need all of those things for my hair. My hair gets very frizzy, especially when I air dry it. And most of the time I do air dry it. Well, actually, even when I blow dry it, because I don't know how to give myself a blowout. And a little honest review about this. I see a slight difference, not a big difference, but it does make my hair smell good. And then I always just, before brushing out my hair, I pull out any hair that is about to fall out anyways. Can you guys see it? It looks like a lot more in person. You guys could like barely see it on camera. But yeah, definitely having a lot of fallout. I'm actually really excited because I just got a DM from Color Wow and I have been eyeing their products for the longest. But they reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try out their, what is it called? Their Money Mist. And it's basically the same thing that this does. It's like a leave-in conditioner. It tames frizz. It adds shine. So I'm really excited to try it and see if I see more of a difference than this one right here. Like, look at all the hair that I'm pulling out. And again, I've always had fallout, but it's not really noticeable because my hair is so thick. But right now, me being postpartum, I'm having even more fallout. It is insane. But the way I brush my hair is I start from the bottom and then work my way up. That's pretty much all I do after getting out of the shower. But if I do wash my hair at night, I blow dry it instead because I cannot go to sleep with wet hair. It grosses me out. Also, I have noticed that when I do blow dry my hair doesn't get as oily as fast. So I feel like blow drying my hair is better than letting it air dry, but it just takes up so much time. And like I said, I'm not a good blow dryer. Like, I cannot give myself a blowout with like the circle comb, the round brush and all that. Like, yeah, I prefer to let it air dry to save me the time of like standing here for a whole hour and blow drying my hair. Because when I do blow dry my hair, after blow drying it, I then straighten it, and then if I'm gonna curl it, I then curl it after that. So it's like, it just adds an extra step. So I'll rather air dry it, but I do feel like I get better results with my hair when I blow dry it. Okay, so around this point, it was about 2:30 in the morning, and honestly, my hair was pretty much air dried around 9 or 10 p.m., but I didn't get around to doing it until 2:30 in the morning. I had also filmed myself straightening my hair because I straightened my hair before curling it, but I don't know where that video went. But anyways, this is pretty much what I do every time I wash my hair. I'll let it air dry or I'll blow dry it, and then once it's dried, I straighten it, I curl the ends, just the ends, and then I put in the rollers for the night. I also use a heat protectant whenever I apply any type of heat to my hair. I'm currently using Day's styling mist, I believe. I'll insert a picture here. For the most part, when I use these rollers, I use them at night, so I let them sit for about probably 6 hours. But I have put them in my hair at times where I just leave them in for an hour, and they do give some results. But obviously, the longer you leave them in your hair, the better the curl and the longer the curl will last. I also don't put any like hairspray or any like holding spray on my hair. So by the end of the day, my curls are down, but I personally don't mind. So if you want your curls to last, definitely use some type of holding spray. Also, a little disclaimer I want to add, I'm not saying that my hair routine is the best and healthiest option. It's just what works for me. I obviously apply a lot of unnecessary heat, but what makes me feel better about it is that hair wash days are really the only days that I apply heat to it. All the other days, I just let my hair be as is. And I don't know if I already mentioned this in the video, but I only wash my hair twice a week the most. I try to wash my hair twice a week, but as a mom of 3, I sometimes only have time to wash my hair once a week. Good morning. This is what the rollers look like after a crazy night of sleep. I sleep crazy. Like, I toss and turn, especially because I breastfeed the twins. To be honest, these 3, this one, and this one, don't really bug me at night. It's mainly this one because, as you can see, it ends up like loosening up, so it's like on my face. But let's take off the rollers and see the outcome. So last night, I am so tired this morning. It was so hard for me to get up out of bed. Here's how, can you guys see? I should wear like a lighter shirt. I'll put it against the door. Here are my curls for one of the roller. But anyways, I am so tired because I literally didn't go to sleep until 3 a.m. last night. 3 a.m. Here's another one. These two are the most satisfying to take off. Here's another curl. And then this one is the most satisfying of them all. Just throw it back. Okay, I need to put on a lighter shirt so you guys can see the curls. Okay, so this is what my hair ends up looking like. I love the curls. I feel like it gives blowout curls. I feel like my hair looks too dark on this camera. Okay, but look at these curls. I feel like that's all I had to do was lower the camera. Really feeling my hair. And it honestly feels so soft. But like I was saying, when I was taking off my rollers, I didn't end up going to sleep until 3 in the morning last night. And as much as I was regretting it this morning, I feel like as a mom, I just need to do that like once or twice a week, where I say fuck it and I just go to sleep late. But I end up having my me time. Like I literally had peace and quiet. As much as I love my girls, I just need my me time every once in a while. And as a stay-at-home mom, and as someone that doesn't have a village out here in Arizona, because all of our family, majority of our family is in California, mine and my man's. Yeah, I don't get a lot of me time. Like we don't have help, so the only time I really have me time is when my man stays home with them, but my man is the only one who works. So okay, I'm gonna try out this lip stain. It doesn't say what color it is, but it looks like this. I feel like it's the darkest one that she has. I've used it before, and honestly I wasn't like I liked it, but then after a while I wasn't really liking it because I felt like it was making me look like older. I don't know. Let's try it out. Let's see if I like it. Okay. Hey girl. So let's let it sit for a good 5-10 minutes. Another thing that I want to mention about my hair too is that I have not dyed it since 2020, and I want to say all of my hair that was dyed is now cut off because I dyed it, the last time I dyed it was in 2020, and then my hair grew out pretty fast because I was pregnant with Mila, so I felt like the pregnancy was making my hair grow faster. So after having Mila, I believe Mila was like 5 months, I ended up cutting it into a bob like this short. And then I went again after that, like probably 6 months after, and I got another trim into a bob because my bob grew out so fast. And I want to say at that time, that's when I cut off like everything that was colored, or at least it looked like I cut off everything that was colored. So yeah, if anything, all of this is my natural hair color, and maybe like this much is still like dye, but I doubt it because it all looks the same color. I feel like at this point of the video, the more I talk about my hair, the more I'm sounding cocky about it. The last thing I will mention about my hair though is that I want to say that it's also genetics. Like genetics play a big role in my hair. My mom has really nice thick hair, and I want to say she gave me my hair. That's the reason why it's so nice and thick, because honestly I don't do much to it. And even when I was dyeing it and like completely just like tearing it apart, it was still pretty thick. Like my ends were completely dead. I bleached it before and everything, but it always grows back. And like I said, my hair is really thick, so I feel like that's genetics. I want to pull it off already, but I don't think it's ready, and I actually think that I like spread it too thin too, so I might not be able to like peel it off. Okay, this is what it's looking like. Don't I look older? Like, I don't think it suits me. Maybe it's the color, or maybe I'm just in denial that it really doesn't suit me. Let's put on some lip gloss. Okay, I'm liking it a little more now. I feel like the color is still like a little too dark for my liking, but I do have two others. I just have to find them, and I think those are lighter, so I'm gonna try them out. I also don't ever wear lipsticks, lip stains, or anything, so I'm not used to it. So maybe it really isn't that dark and I just need to get used to it. But yeah, with all of that being said, I'm going to close out this week's video right here. For those who asked for hair care, hair wash routine, I hope this video was informative to you guys, and I hope you guys liked it. See you guys on the next one. Bye.